Cancer, what I'm hearing for you is you are going to wind up dancing and celebrating after a really long struggle, a storm. But let's go in deep because this is going to be a bittersweet story for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, wherever Cancer is heavy in your chart. Hi, Cancers. Welcome to the channel. I'm really glad you're here. I am L.A. Gonzalez, internationally known for doing these types of readings and clearings. And right now, a lot of our cancers are really growing. I feel the heart just opening up. Remember, I tap into the energy of the group, of the people who are meant to see this video. So some of the visions I share will actually be for you. Let me know if those are actually for you. What I'm hearing is there is dancing, like dancing in the rain, not singing, but dancing and celebration and really enjoying life again. But it wasn't easy. Something kept you stuck for a really long time. But as this energy is shifting, it's literally like picking people up and pushing them into this power zone. Okay, I don't know how else to say it. It's like a power zone where you feel alive again. The fire in you gets kicked up and you have the Ace of Wands, and this is the great card. This means you're ready to start new adventures. You're ready to start a new chapter of your life, and whatever you were dealing with, and I'll pull a challenge, we'll see who it matches, if it does at all. But whatever you were dealing with was so heavy, so painful. You may have been dealing with a Scorpio for some of you, or they're part of your placement itself. But whatever it is, it's just a very heavy energy. I think a lot of you are dealing with somebody who is either a Libra, possibly a Scorpio, or a Sagittarius. We have the King of Cups. That is a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. So that Scorpio energy that I'm talking about. Now, this is your challenge. This is a person who is very happy. They may crack a lot of jokes and be the highlight of the evening, right? They really know how to capture people's attention and divert from sad into joy. Some of you may have met this person recently. Not that they are the ones doing it to you or you're celebrating with them. I feel this individual has challenged you on some level, watching them, seeing them, going, how are they doing that when they were like me 6 months ago and now it's different? I feel this is an inspirational individual that as you watch them, maybe they're a mentor, maybe they're your spiritual guru, however you want to call it. I giggle when I hear that name. I don't believe in that terminology. But whatever phrase you use, this is somebody you do look up to. Watch the Scorpio reading. There's very similar message right there. So basically what we have going on, Cancer, is you've got some incredibly brilliant ideas getting ready to come in. Now this could be something like, oh, I have an idea, let's go on a trip. So it doesn't have to be like this big corporation or big project. You may say, you know what, let's put together little care packages and take it to all the kids at the school, just because. It's like a project that's very near and dear to you. Whatever you're doing is going to bring you joy. That is when this lights up. Right there. This is the adventure, excitement. This is travel. This is learning new things and really getting into it. Camping is in order. That is the vision I see. Somebody's going to go camping, and it's tent camping. You know, like the old-fashioned tents, you know, that you sleep in and you can't move because the tent will touch you and then you get cold in the desert. That's what happened to me. I got sick from it. But this is just a beautiful, very serene environment. It looks like it would be North Carolina, possibly parts of Colorado. It has more of a variety of trees. It has pine trees, but it has a mixture of trees, which it could even be in Spain, where I recently returned from. This is a very secluded. There's a lake in the back, so you're right on the lake, and this little tent, and there's a campfire, and there you are. That is exciting all in itself to be able to go and just be. It is a wonderful feeling. So let's take a look at your foundation. Okay, Cancer, some of you, remember your foundation is everything around you. Your home, your career, your family, your romance, your house, your cars, all of it. When it comes to your foundation, 2 cards came out for you. I like this because this is what I see, and it matches in the beginning where there's joy and celebration, where something really incredible is going to happen. We have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Page of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy, as far as zodiac signs go, the characteristic traits of those particular signs. And if you didn't know, I am doing tarot lessons in writing. It's a quick what the upright means, what the reverse means, and how to use it in your life. That is on my website, which is on Substack and the paid membership over there. So this is just a very positive time right now where you're going to be seeing, some of you, contracts, drawing up contracts for property, negotiations are on the table. Some of you are getting ready to sign the document. Make sure you are looking at everything in great detail. The reason I say that is because of the heaviness. If you went through a lot, then it does put a fog in our brain. So make sure that you are taking a deep breath in before you walk in there and read that paper and make sure that it is everything that you wanted it to be or it should be. Some of you maybe have applied for a loan to build a large community to accommodate serenity. Sounds like a wellness community. Serenity, peace. And I feel that you're going to hear about that loan in between the end of May into the early time of July. That's when I feel you're going to hear it, definitely, for you guys. That's a beautiful time. So that's like over the next several weeks, depending on when you are looking at it. But just look at the next 6 weeks of your schedule. Some of you are getting ready to make a big move, and this big move is going to be very important for your family. There's a sense of grounding, a sense of, come here, baby ducks, come here, baby ducks. I have 4 plus 2 stepkids, so they were baby ducks, they went bah, 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 bah. But there's this big group hug where it's a unit, and you may even be looking at a community for family, like buying a lot of property and putting a family there. It isn't smaller homes. I see larger pieces of property. So this may be an investment that a group of you, your family, your soul family, a community are going to pitch in together and build a community that's going to be very serenity, very serene, very calm, very peaceful, a place where you can go and just be. Now, when it comes to relationships, Cancer, I feel some of you have really gone through a lot. I know you have. We've talked about this in other videos because I always read your comments, right? And the energy of Cancer right now is quite interesting. Oh, look what fell on the floor. I love this for you. The energy of what is going on around Cancer is it's like time to bring it up, and the Magician fell on the floor. That's what the Magician would do. If you ever see me doing this, that's kind of what that gesture is. Remember, every time I move my hands, every time I look, these are things that are going on around me and through me to give you this message. It isn't like I have an issue with my hands, although I may. I've been doing this for so long. But this is a beautiful energy of a very empowering moment where you can take this, this, and this, and this, and put it together. You want to be a chef, you're going to take this over here, and you're going to take this tool over here, and these little ingredients over there, and you're going to make something very, very beautiful. So this is like putting everything in and giving it all you have. All of your energy, all of your resources, but you're doing it in a way that actually is as above, so below. You're doing it in a way that works with your energy. So instead of fighting the flow the shifting energy around you right now, you're going to move with it. And when you do this, boop, 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 boom. So that was an example of a vision I see. Some of you, let me know how that applies in your life. Remember, you have to go beyond the one message that is meant for some of you. Leave a comment if it's for you. So Cancer, when it comes to relationships, you're really getting ready to, I hate to use the word manifest, but create the circumstances where you meet people. No more sitting at home. It's like, I'm going to have a gathering. Hey, come over. I haven't seen you in whatever time, or you're brand new. Bring a friend, okay? You can bring one friend, have them whatever, and start having people come to you. And this will be a really beautiful way for you to get back in communication with people, talking to them again if you've been isolating yourself, and enjoying just people in general. And that is going to lead into this beautiful, it's like you're setting it up step by step to meet the person down the road. Now, you may have gone through a lot. Now, I'm going to pull a challenge card here for you, and it is pertaining to a romantic relationship. Don't worry, there's plenty more information coming. We have the King of Wands. Now, look, you've got the Ace of Wands. Where'd it go? You've got the Ace of Wands. You see, you're starting a brand new chapter of your life, and you're very, very most likely going to meet somebody that is in this sector. This entire year right now, from now all the way through the end of the year, is that new turn. It's walking from this side of the bridge. Well, most of people have to be in the middle because you go back and forth, right? So where are you on the bridge? This is the old dynamic, the old belief system. This is the new belief system. So it depends on where you are on the bridge. We call this a 3D. We call this the 5D, some 6D, and it really goes way out there. Bottom line is, the old way, no. The new way, yes. So where are you on this bridge? Because this individual is on the other side of the bridge, and they're kind of like they're gonna be stutter. I'm shedding. They're gonna stutter when they see you. This is a clue. When you meet them, you may remember this video. They are going to stutter. They're going to be so mesmerized by you that they won't be able to speak. That's your sign of who you're dealing with, and to remember, again, this video. Now, some of you are in a relationship that I feel is ending over. I feel there's a lot of court drama. It's nasty. It's like a lot of nasty fighting. And there is a decision getting ready to come. It may have something to do with your home, where you live with the family, dividing the property up, the estate, which is everything that you own. This is going to be very, very good. I'm going to look at the challenge for this and see what this is going to turn out. Very positive. Remember, after a 10 in the tarot comes a 1. The 1 is the Ace of Cups, starting a brand new life that is filled with joy again, because whoever this is may have really drained the energy right out of you. Like, my cards, my table's super small and they're sliding off my table. Prince of Cups has a lot to do with a child, okay? You're making a decision for your children, for your grandchildren, for whoever you are caretaking. It could be a child taking care of their parent. But there is a separation going on, but the division is going to be amicable. It is going to be in balance. You're going to get what you need. They're going to get what they need. And I feel it's going to be good. But there is that emotional attachments to it with that page, emotional immaturity, the arguing, the fighting, like I said, and I don't need to go any more in that. I think you've already lived it. You already are in it. So you know what I'm talking about. Now, the last message I'm going to give you is that guided message that I always bring in at the end of the message. The card that came out for you is an amazing card, and I love this. It totally matches everything that I'm talking about. The Ace of Pentacles, as above, so below. Some of you are literally creating a life that's going to be filled with excitement. It may be moving around and traveling, going abroad and seeing things that you thought you wouldn't be able to do. Whether it's for a year or for the next decade or the rest of your life, this new chapter of your life is going to continue. And I feel that any load that comes in for this group of you is going to be workable. Why? Because you've already gone through it. You already went down. You did your inner clearing. Your timeline clearing is done. If you need it done, book a session with me or whoever you'd like. But this is a beautiful moment where everything starts coming in together. And here's Cancer going, give me that, I want it, it's mine. And your arms are like this, like everything that you want is going to come in one or two at a time. I don't see it like completely falling on top of you. You're starting a life that's very grounded and solid, where you're going to feel more secure. As things change, you're still going to feel more secure than you ever have before. This has to do with your awareness, what you have learned as you as a soul, and being in the human body, in the human experience. So this goes really deep. It really gets at, you may have had some chakra work. You could be a holistic healer that I'm directly speaking to, but this is a job well done. Absolutely. You couldn't have done a better job. Let me know if that's you. Much love.